Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Mindful SMP. My name is Ethiqs and that was a random intro to say the least. But today is going to be a bit of a weird but more mellow episode that I already have completely recorded and edited as of now. So I'm basically just recording this to say hi, and then you'll see me back at the end when I'm saying bye. So yeah, enjoy the episode. Okay, so we are back at the ocean base now, and you might be noticing something a little bit different that I did. I swapped over texture packs to DokuCraft. Oh man, the music just kicked in perfectly. I swapped texture packs over to DokuCraft High. I was using DokuCraft Light, and if you saw in the last episode that at the end of last episode, if you saw, then I was over here and I cleared out this little area, and I want to create this as like my little portal area, like basically the spawn zone of my base. One thing that I need to get set up is crap, what are they called? The things with the heart of the sea, what are they called? I can't remember the name of them right now. But so I want to get this set up. I'm gonna mine out a whole bunch of it and pretty much flatten it down to I'd say about this level. I think this level right here is perfect. One thing that you might notice is the textures are a little bit out of whack right now because I am using I'm not gonna show you. I'm using the 1.12 version. As of right now, I'm pretty sure that the 1.13 version hasn't been completely updated for DokuCraft High, although Light was. So as soon as that's out, I will download it. I will add in my favorite textures like the stone brick. I don't have it on me. And the golden barriers or portal. I cannot speak English today. The golden borders of the glass will have connected textures, so it won't be as disorienting around here, and you'll be able to see through to the ocean much clearer. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on breaking down this little hill here and then flattening out the zone, filling it all in. You know how it goes. They're named conduits. Okay, so that has me thinking now about this topic. You have those moments where you're trying to think of something, and for the life of you, you cannot remember like what something's called or the name of something or anything of the sorts like that. And then, like a little bit later on, you just have this brainstorm of what it's called, and then you're like super happy about yourself, and then you're wondering why you couldn't think of that before while you were trying to think of it. Well, I read it somewhere that it's a mind game, basically. If you are trying to think of something like that and you just cannot, you're not going to be able to remember it. You have to think about something else, and then it will eventually come back to you. But if you're just sitting there trying to think about what it's called, it's not going to happen. I don't know for a fact if that's scientifically proven or anything. I mean, it sounds logical. It definitely works with me because I was just thinking about random stuff while I was mining this out, and then it came to me. So maybe try it for yourself. See if it works. It's an interesting thing. I hate those noises. Yes, I need more Nautilus shells. Give me. Come here. I need it. Yeah. Alright, so this is all flattened out now. I left sand up here. What did I do? I flattened all this out. I covered out the area that was dug out below it. That's probably where mobs are spawning right now. I need to light it up more. I didn't like fill it in yet because I thought maybe it'd be a good idea to leave it just in case I decide to put the mob farm underneath this. I'm not decided yet, but I thought that it'd be easier to just leave it unfilled for now. But for now, let's put this in the ground. I need to make the portal. I'm gonna make it 3. 1, 2, 3. How high should I go? 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, like that. It's just a perfect square, I guess. And that X right there is directly in the center of everything. All right, so that's lit. That's now done. Before I go into this, because it could possibly very well be my first death, and I don't feel like losing everything I own. Gonna take that and some cobble. There we go. And I have a pick just in case. Take off my armor because it's so valuable to me. I'm not exactly the richest person on the server. Alright, so I technically don't have any deaths. It says 1 up there because I died early on from lag. I'm not counting it still. So in my head, I still haven't died. So let's see how this goes. And okay. Yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna be what happens here. So this is the portal from Lotner's area. It goes directly to the coral reef. Where does it take me back to? It will probably take me back to the coral reef, right? Coral. Yeah. So this is our portal right now. All right, and I don't have a boat. Awesome. Okay, so I'm either gonna have to disable this portal and renovate my own, which I think is what I have to do. I'm gonna read up about portals and how they've changed because it's been a long time since I've messed around with them. But I didn't die, so that's great. All right, so I just brainstormed an idea that I think is pretty cool in my opinion. Hold on, let me make a stair out of brick. Okay, there we go. I think I need 2. There we go. Okay, and then we got that. All right, so my idea is, since there's a wall here, I can't really just flatten the ground behind it because it will look completely unnatural and it just kind of ruins the flow of everything. So I added this little wall here to make it look a little bit better. I don't really know what else to do with it. It kind of ruins the flow of the glass all the way around in a way, but there's ground there. I don't want to just flatten it and make it look unnatural, right? So I'm thinking I'll add a fountain here. I'll add like a little pond here, right? And then like this. Or would it look better? No, let's just do that for now. And then come up. Wait, no, stone bricks. Not stone bricks. Bricks, actual bricks. And then we'll add slabs on top of that, right? And then now, since we can add water in blocks like that, that's perfect. Then I can cut this out inside of here. I can add stone bricks in here to keep the flow of everything, right? And then I can open this up to the water outside. And then I can let water flow through. I'll fix it up out here in a second. But now that that's done, let's get some water. Let's just do this. Just add a little pond right there, little place for all that. And I just washed out a lot of torches. Great, I have to go replace that. All right, close that off. And then that will create a place for the water to go. Like that. Okay, let's make a permanent water source here. Get up in the water. And boom, like that. Where did I place it? Right there? Or right? Where did it go? There. Alright. And add water all through here. Water sources all in here. Oh, and then in the blocks here, in the stairs. I love this feature so much that now we can add water in the actual stair blocks. It's so cool. Yeah, that looks good. I don't like it like that. I wish it could be just a half block, but it is what it is. If I use this like that and cut it off. Yeah, it'll still do the same. I thought maybe I could manipulate it, but nah. Okay, well, I'm fine with that. And then I will add a pond around here. And then, because I was originally thinking of having a tunnel going straight out here, leading to the rest of the base, which I don't know if you've seen or not. But right now I just have a staircase going down to it, and it looks pretty lame in my opinion. So I'm going to add a pond here, and then a hole in the ground that leads to a tunnel, and then I'll have water stream jet things, whatever they're called. It's soul sand and magma blocks. One takes you up and one takes you down in water. So I'll go right. I'll just jump in the water and go right to go down, and then vice versa coming up. And then I'll just have like a water stream taking me out of the tunnel up to here. Easy, simple way of making the place look pretty, keeping the nature theme and everything, and having it also be convenient. So that is my plan, and I need to create this pond. I'm horrible making things look random like this, so wish me luck. What the heck? Golden nuggets apparently don't have a texture for me right now. Okay, so I got this little pond here going on. I'm not sure about the shape of it or anything. I like the general blocks that I have for like gravel on the floor of it and then sand going around the edge, but I don't know about the shape yet. I can always change it later. But I like the fountain. The fountain's working really well, and then I have the hole there, which all I got to do just jump right in. Then I'll have these 6 blocks right here taking me down with the stream thing, and then these 3 blocks going up, because I don't need as much precision walking into the stream as I do jumping into it randomly. So that's kind of a deal that I gotta make. And then I gotta work on the tunnel taking me all the way to the dome over there, and then I need to get rid of that area up there and the stairway that I made for it. Gotta silk touch all the glass and everything for that. That's gonna be fun. And other than that, yeah, I don't know what all I'm gonna put in this little spawning area. I think I'm just gonna make it look very much like a park in a way. It's just like trees, grass, flowers, and stuff like that. I might make a few booths or like a small house here for a villager, a villager or two. That way you can like buy food or something. Just make it feel lived in. I don't know if that will be hard to keep them alive though. Like theoretically, there shouldn't be any zombies. Do drowns go after villagers as well? I mean, they're a class of zombies, so I don't know actually. That's something I should test. But I was thinking another thing I could do here is maybe have this as the primary hub for selection. What? For item collection. That's what I meant to say, not selection. So like all the farms that I have, animal farms, mob farms, vegetable farms, or whatever else that I could have it all tubed, or have tubing running all to here, and then maybe make an item sorter to where I just come up and get chests, or I could have it where I see the items and mobs coming here, and then this is where they all die, or I kill them manually with like a looting sword or whatnot. I don't know if I want to make like my own dome specifically for that purpose, or like an underground room and make it look like a sketchy dungeon. I don't know yet. I gotta decide, but there's a few options that I can think of for this area. But right now I'm just gonna make it look pretty with some trees and benches and flowers and whatnot. And then other than that, yeah, I just gotta get this tunnel here sorted out, and then we're golden. I can get rid of this X now because I know what the center of this place is. Yeah. I like getting progress done. Makes me feel productive. Makes me feel good about myself. Even though I've barely done anything on this base and I started it fairly early on in this season. Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft. Ethiqs here. Look at this. This is a squid head. I was just randomly killing squid a while back ago. Okay, English is hard apparently. I was killing squid a while back to get ink sacs for the nether hub because we needed some black concrete, and I got some squid heads during that. And it just makes me giggle. Alright, another segment of me pointlessly talking. I'm trying to discover how I'm going to plan this out, like how the layout's going to be. So I'm thinking that this is going to be the first dome that you can go through. Don't know what the purpose of it will be quite yet, but I know that it's going to be kind of like a hub where I'm going to have it go 4 different directions. One might go to farms, one might go to the main hub, which will probably be right here. I'm thinking that I'll just flatten this area right here out a bit, and then this is where I'll have like all the farm, like I plan on having loads of different mob farms and loads of different vegetable farms. Is that the correct? I don't know. And then I could have all those tubing to the center location, which will probably be around here, which will also be where all my storage is. And I want to take inspiration from a few different YouTubers that I've watched in the past where they made automated shutters that if you walk into the room, it opens up the shutters and then exposes chests. I know Etho did that, and I watched 2 other people that did something similar, but I cannot remember who exactly. I don't want to say who they were because I'm probably wrong. But I'm thinking that this will be the main area that I'll have for all the, like, the main hub. I guess that I'm going to run the tunnel, because this is the tunnel here from up there, the spawn portal. I'll run this down here, and then I'll kind of like angle it that way so it meets up with that. Then I just take a right into there. Then I'll get rid of this tunnel here, like, completely. And I'll have this go down, probably, like, into mines or something like that. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking of taking this so far. And then, I guess underneath the main hub will be where I will dig out a hole for the mob farm. The hostile mob farm that I need to set up very soon, but I've been waiting on somebody on a server, wink wink, Justin, to to sell me some TNT so I can just blast that out real fast and make myself a mob farm. So yeah, that is the plan, and I'm kind of running out of time to even be recording today. So yeah, let's get this tunnel done. So I'm really regretting the way that I'm building this and making this happen, because I don't have any plans for how I'm doing it. So like I'm literally just winging it the entire way, and that's not really great for content purposes because it's hard for me to know when I need to record because I don't know what I'm doing or anything. I'm just going along with the flow, and that's not good because I can't like figure out, okay, I'm going to just leave this clip rolling and I'm just gonna make it work, you know? Like I'm just recording small little bits here and there, updating you basically of what I figured out in the last 30 seconds, and it makes the episodes extremely choppy, and I really don't like that flow of the episodes because along with the fact that I've been doing a lot of episodes recently where I've just stocked up footage and I don't really have a flow to the episode. So it's just a whole bunch of random clips that are hard to understand if you don't know what's going on like I do. So I'm just trying to figure out a good balance here and make the episodes flow better. And now that I finally have a bit of a plan figured out for the whole base, I'm trying to get figured out, that helps a lot. I'm going to probably go into a creative world here soon, and I need to get some stairs, which are up here. Probably going to go on a creative world soon and design a dome with a storage building, like a storage system under it, because I want it to be circular, and I want to walk into it and just have everything open up around me. I feel like that would be very cool, like exposed lighting. So like I'd have to have slabs or carpet in the floor with me so that I can leave it dark without mob spawning. So that's a thing that I've got to figure out as well. And I got to figure out how many chests are ideal. How am I going to make everything flow to the way I need, like with the farms, because I want to have all the farms linked up to where I can just go to one central location and just pick up all the loot. Well, I don't know if I would want to leave it floating, like just on the ground to where it could despawn, or if I want to have it to where it just automatically goes in a hopper. I'm not a huge fan of having hoppers and automatic sorting systems because I feel like that takes a lot of the fun out of it in a way. I prefer the nostalgic feeling of going to a location and picking up all the stuff that I've earned. So that's a lot to think about, and I just wanted to talk so that you know what's up, kind of have you understand what's going on through my mind when I'm trying to record these episodes. Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is I need to figure out which level this is going to be on. I guess I'm going to have 2 staircases. I can bring this down 3. That will link up to... Okay, so one of these are going to be 4 and one of these is going to be 3. I guess this will be 4. Unless I just have one staircase going straight down now, but then I'd have to chisel out a lot of land here and make it look natural. I guess I'm going to do that. So yeah. I'll be back when I'm done with that, and once I figure out something else to do on camera. Okay, so as you may have been able to guess, it's been a little while since I last recorded in here. I've been doing quite a bit of work since probably the intro, I'm assuming you saw in here. I finished all the walls. We added some more carpet to the floor just to help reduce gas spawns. So hopefully that's working. Added carpet over there to reduce gas spawns and pigment spawns and whatnot. Then we got some walls going on over here, trying to divide the place up. I'm actually really happy with this. I'm loving the way that I put the letters like 3D-ish, I guess you could say. But it probably looks better in the default texture pack, which is what I've been building in here. When I'm in the nether hub, I've been doing things without my texture pack, just because I need less confusion in my mind and need to know what it looks like for everybody else that's not using DokiCraft. But I need to work on my tunnel, right? And I'm gonna give Lautner this one. Now, theoretically, we could easily share... I thought that was in here, the guess. I could easily share a tunnel with Lautner, right? And then I could just divide off. But there's no point in having so many tunnels all over the place if we're just going to share one. Which is why I want to be able to have my own just to customize it and to divide the place up more. So, theoretically, if Lautner had that one and I had this one, or vice versa, I'll be good in the hood, right? Well... Master Swirl over here came and kinda pooped on that plan just a little bit. So, I'm gonna make a proposal to Swirl, okay? If you're watching this, I'm assuming you are. I will tell you to watch this if you haven't already known about this, and if this hasn't already happened by the time this video goes live. I don't know what's happening anymore. But, if you are willing to sell me this tunnel, I mean... nobody paid for any of this, but I'm willing to buy this location from you for basically any price. Name your price, I will pay. I'm thinking diamonds, but if you want to spice things up a bit, then hit me up. I left you a sign right here to contact me, letting you know that I got something for you. So yeah, if you want to let me buy this one tunnel from you, because you could easily like move over there and then just build a diagonal, because it's like straight that way for you. I don't know where your base leads. I just know that this is like pretty much straight. But I will definitely pay a high price just to have this tunnel so that Lautner and I can have it easy. Because I don't really want to build in this tunnel and then have to go over your tunnel. That's basically what I would have to do if I took that tunnel. So yeah, and then Enderman has this tunnel over here, so I also can't use this one. I could use this one, but then I'd have to go over his as well. Lautner and I both have the same area that we have our portals in, so we both got to go up, so we won't be butting heads at all. So yeah, that's what's up. Swirl, if you want to hit me up, I'm waiting. Now, wasn't that just fun? No? Just a little lame, a little boring, maybe? I don't know. I hope you've enjoyed nonetheless. And I need to end this here. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out all the other members in the description below. And until the next one, take care. And adios, amigos.